Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the class of Facebook advertising. In our today's class, we are going to discuss about the Facebook advertising, and we have divided this Facebook advertising series into three parts. The first part is all about understanding how to come up with the Facebook advertising. That is, before starting up the Facebook advertising campaign, what we are supposed to do. Okay, so before starting the campaign, it is very simple that we all are aware that we should have a account first. How to create account, how to make the payments, what are the different plans available. So that is what we have seen in the first part. That is, we have divided this Facebook advertising series into before, during, and after. So before coming up with the campaign, what we are supposed to do, and today we are going to discuss about what we are supposed to do during the Facebook advertising campaign, and maybe in our next class we are going to see what is after the Facebook advertising campaign. So we all are aware that Facebook comes up with the different plans. Facebook has different advertisements. So being a company or being a marketer, it is your duty to understand which one suits you right better. 1 second. Okay, so we all should be aware about what is the strategy which you are going to follow. That is, in the previous one we have seen before, and today we are going to see during the Facebook advertising campaign what we are supposed to do. So when you are considering Facebook ads, then you should also understand that the 2.6 billion people around use the Facebook. So now it is the most effective way to promote your products, right? So we all have seen that Facebook has 2.6 billion and sometimes even more. So we all are just unknown about the statistics given by them. So it might be more than that, or it might have increased. So we all should understand that we are going to pass on the information to more than 2.6 billion people. So whenever I speak about passing the information, whenever I speak about promoting the goods and services, selling the goods and services, that is to a target audience only. Every time I keep on telling the same thing, that is, not all customers are important to us. So you should understand who are your target customers and how to target them, how to identify them. And you need to also understand which is the famous tool used by them, whether they are using Facebook, whether they are using any other social media application, wherein through which we can try to target them and pass on the necessary information to our target audience. So now, if you are a beginner, if you are a known person, that is how to advertise, then we will be discussing so many things about the today's class. That is about the Facebook advertising campaign. What you are supposed to do during the Facebook advertising campaign. So that is what your today's class is all about. So whenever we speak about how to create a Facebook advertising campaign, so previously we have seen that what we are supposed to do before coming up with Facebook advertising campaign is to create a Facebook page and to select the payments, right? So we all are aware that Facebook has different plans, and you need to make sure that you need to select the right and suitable plan to you. And today we are going to study about how to create a Facebook campaign. The first step we have already cleared, that is how to create a Facebook account and everything. And now today we are going to start about how to start a Facebook advertising campaign. So in this section of the Facebook advertising guide, we all will be learning about how to create your Facebook ads campaign. So whenever I speak about Facebook ad campaign, it is divided into three types, or there are three main ways to launch your Facebook ad campaign. The first one is book post on the Facebook pages. The second one is self-serve ads create tool. The third one is power editor tool. So there are three main ways to launch the Facebook campaign. So we will discuss all these three maybe in the due process. So boosting posts is the quickest and easiest way to promote your content. So generally we all are aware that we can post many things in Facebook, correct? We can post the content, we can post the pictures, we can post the videos. Whether you all are aware about these things? I guess today everyone has a Facebook account, correct? You all are there?
Yes.
Yes. So what we can do, what is the easiest way? The easiest way to promote is again by posting the posts. It can be any content, as I said earlier. It can be a video, it can be a written content, or it can be even a audio content. So but it is also the least effective one so far. Your Facebook advertising strategy, I suggest you to stay away from it. So now we all have seen that many types of contents, we all have seen, right, many different types of contents, that is again written content, video content, audio content. So now you need to be very much careful about this. The Power Editor, on the other hand, is a bit too complicated, and especially for beginners. So Power Editor is again one of the option which is available to launch a Facebook ad campaign. But as a beginners, it is very difficult for you all to understand what are these Power Editors. Maybe in later on classes we are going to discuss about all those things, so that initially when you understand the basics, then we can go to the advanced things. So in the Facebook ads guide, we will create ads in the Facebook Ads Manager with the Ads Create tool. So now, my dear students, you all please find this picture, okay, which is displayed on the slide. Can you all see this picture?
Yes, sir.
So now if I ask you, where is this Ads Manager option available? Does anyone know? No. So this is what it says. First go to the Ads Manager creation, that is creation page, by clicking on this link or clicking on create ad on your Facebook Ads Manager's main page. Now how to go to this Facebook Ads main page? If anyone has opened a Facebook, then you can try it. It is in settings. Okay. The first one is go to Ads Manager. Where this Ads Manager is available? It is available in settings. So maybe after the class, I'll show it to you practically. So this is what the picture appears like, or the screen appears like when you select or when you go to Ads Manager. So now, can you see this red color box? My dear students?
Yes.
So when you go to this Ads Manager, you will find this create option, and you can see that there is an option called create ad. So whenever you click on this create ad, next comes an important screen. So what is the screen about? Have you all seen the screen earlier? Do you remember?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Mm.
Please try to remember. Do you remember where we have seen? We have seen this in another application also.
Yes, from.
Yes, which is that?
From LinkedIn, we have seen it.
Yes. When we were discussing about advertising campaign in LinkedIn, we have come across the same options, right?
Yes.
So now you should be thinking that whether it might be Facebook, whether it might be LinkedIn, or whether it might be Google or YouTube, every application speaks about three important things. That is, the first function or the first objective of any campaign is to create awareness. You all should remember this. The first objective is creating awareness. When I speak about awareness, I'm speaking about brand awareness. Okay. And creative awareness will help you to reach your target audience or target group of customers whom we call them as. And the next one is consideration. What you are expecting in return from this campaign, whether to increase the traffic to your website, whether to increase the engagement, whether you are enticing the customers to install the applications, or whether you are asking or whether you are targeting to increase the video views, or what else, lead generation, or whether you want to send a message to your target audience. So this is what you can select when you are doing a Facebook advertising campaign. So now I want to increase the traffic to my website or to traffic to my page. Traffic is nothing but the number of people visiting my page. Earlier it was very less, and now I want to increase the number. And next one is when it comes to conversions, it is again you are converting them into customers. You are enticing them to take a action call. So what is action call? What do you mean by taking an action to call? That is nothing but you are influencing your customers to purchase, or influencing your customers to like your video, or influencing your customers to visit the website. So that is what we call it as conversions, catalog sales, and also store traffic. So now I want to convert my customers. I want to increase the number of people visiting, and I want to make sure that I sell my goods and services to the customers with the help of this advertising campaign. And once you are aware about all these things, that is nothing but always remember the second main object, the second main step is again to select the objective, the campaign objectives. Okay, you all are there? So there are 11 campaign objectives. Okay, how many? There are totally 11 campaign objectives in the Facebook, and you should always go with one that is the most relevant to your end goal. So now whenever we speak about different campaigns, there is a separate campaign to create awareness. There is a separate campaign to create or build brand awareness. There is a separate campaign to increase the number of visitors. So in this way, Facebook provides you again 11 main objectives, that is campaign objectives. So which one you are supposed to select? Previously, if you go back to this picture, this is the campaign objectives. In the same way, Facebook provides you 11 campaign objectives, but what is your duty? You are supposed to select which is rightly suitable to you. For what purpose you are coming up with this campaign? To increase your sales, to increase the number of visitors, to make sure that your brand is reach to number of people, that is nothing but brand awareness. So what you are supposed to do with this, or what you are expecting from this Facebook advertising campaign? So depends upon this goal, and you need to select your objective. So what is your goal and what are the different options provided by the Facebook? That is what you are supposed to select. So can you all see this diagram once again?
Yes.
So these are the objectives. So what is your goal? For what purpose you are preparing this, coming up with the advertising campaign? That is again left to the company. If they are creating only to create the awareness, then you need to go to awareness column, select what is your objective. Or if you want to increase the traffic, if you want customers to get engaged with your website or to your videos or to your content, then again we need to go to consideration. If you are planning for conversation, then you need to select which of these. So once you are done with, or once you are aware about what is your goal and what should be the objective which you need to select, then later on you can go to the next part. So here a picture says what is the campaign name here? So they want to increase the traffic of the websites or traffic to the company's page. So here They have selected campaign name as traffic. Can you all see this picture? See, I said in many in our previous classes that for every campaign you need to give a name. Can anyone tell me why we need to give this name to every campaign? Those who have attended my previous classes?
For reference.
For reference, correct. Being a company, we can come up with many campaigns. For example, if this time I am doing it for traffic, next time I may do it for conversion, right? Then later on, I may do it for building the brand. Then later on, I may do it for increasing the number of visitors to your website or to your page. So there are different options available to the company. I can call it as a goal. And when you have a separate goal, every time your campaign objectives differs. So that is the reason why I ask you to give a name to your every campaign. So here, the campaign's name is traffic. Okay. And now you can click on the continue button and you'll be taken it to this page. So this takes you to the next page where the first thing you all have to do is name your ad and choose where you want to drive traffic to. Since we want to drive customers to our online store, select website. Can you all see this? Red color boxes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can you see this, my cursor towards the left side? Can you find this campaign?
Yes.
So you have started a campaign. Your objective is clear. And next, add set name. That is, you need to set a advertisement. So for what purpose you are doing here? So you have many options here. Traffic, dynamic creative, offers, audience, placements, budget and schedule. So what is your intention? So generally whenever we do it for, many people consider it for the audience. So now I want to increase the number of people visiting my website or application or maybe viewing the videos also. So now you can see this red color box. Can you all see this website? Where do you want to increase? Whether to your application, whether to your messenger, or whether to your website. So now generally people do it for website, or generally people do it for application. So they may not do it for WhatsApp, or they may not do it for messenger, but still people may do it. First option is again website, and next they may even concentrate on applications. So now we all are aware that when we go to Google Store, we download the necessary applications, right? If you are an Android user, so then you have this Google Drive, Google Play Store. If you are an iPhone user, then again you have this iPhone Store, right? So from wherever it is, we try to download this application. So now, as of now in this picture, my main objective is to increase the number of visitors to my website. And we also leave a dynamic creative and offer switched off for now. So that is the second thing. I'll tell you what it is. So now the first one is increase the number of visitors. So once you have selected the audience, the next step, what you are supposed to in our Facebook ad guide is very vital. That is very important for your Facebook advertising efforts to be effective. See, as we all are aware that nothing comes for free of cost. We need to pay for Facebook. We need to pay for LinkedIn. We need to pay for Google. We need to pay for YouTube. That's why you need to specifically specify the audience, who are your target customers, for whom you are doing this, and how much you are willing to spend on this campaign. Do you all remember when we were discussing about LinkedIn and Google, YouTube, we have seen that we can set our budget according to device. Do you all remember the budget goals?
Yes.
right? So per day $10, per day $20. So how much you are intending to spend on campaign, that is per day, and when do you want to start and when do you want to end it? So dividing per day will be very much cost effective to you. So you end up in saving some money rather than spending it monthly wise or yearly wise. That's why generally people go with day wise. And once you are done with selecting all those things, next you are supposed to select your audience. Finding the right audience is absolutely critical nowadays. It is very difficult task for you to understand, being a company, who are your target customers, right? We don't find them so easily. So you need to conduct a small research about the market, about the customers, try to find out what they're looking for, right? Who are your target customers? Where do they stay? What is the age group of your target audience? So you need to be very much specific about all these points. So you need to choose the location, you need to choose the gender, you need to choose the age, right? So you all can see this. Create a new audience. Can you all see this diagram? So to which country? People living in or recently in this location. So generally we also divide the market according to the region wise, according to the country wise. So whichever country you belong to, generally we select that country. So here there is a option called United States. So default it shows United States, and later on you can change according to your country. And when it comes to United States, they have different states in one country. If you take a simple example of India, India is a country, but it has 29 states, right? So to whom do you want to conduct or create this advertising campaign? To which state? Here, can you see? Type to add more locations. So when you click on browse, you come up with the different options. And next one is you are supposed to select the age group. From which age group your target audience are? 1 to 10, 10 to 15, or 18 to 20, or 18 to 35, or 30 to 40, whatever it is. Here we have selected 18 to 65 years as our target audience. And generally, if your product is only for females, then we select the female. Or if your product is only for male, then we select only male. If this product is commonly usable by all the genders, then we consider it as all genders. Okay, so this is what you find in the screen. You all are there?
Yes.
You are able to understand?
Yes.
Others?